Brahmaikaksharamarthyatam Shruti Shiro Vakyam Samakarnyatam.
Brahmaikaksharamarthyatam Shruti Shiro Vakyam Samakarnyatam.
We have seen thus far up to the first line of verse 2. And here there is a progression of the person in verse number 1 from a pravritti marga to the nivritti marga. A progression in which the beginnings of the introspection towards the spiritual goals of life, from the material to the spiritual. How does one make this transition? No. We always feel we are neither here nor there. Okay, then stay in the material and be done with it. That also you can't do. You want the other. Okay, then stay in the spiritual. Forget the other. How can I forget? I need the other. So with the result we find we are trishankus, we are neither here nor there. And so what does it take to make a transition, a proper transition? From pravritti to nivritti marga, it is what we call a purushartha nischaya. Purushartha nischaya. So in purushartha nischaya, it's about a decision that evolution or spiritual growth is the destination of life. Right? So when we ask this question, a very simple question, a binary question, so do you want to be right or you want peace? Right? Right? Do you want to be right or do you want peace? So this statement really indicates my decision for the spiritual life. If I decide that I want peace, I have made my choice very clear. And for this I may have to be very wrong. I may have to be wrong for many people. But if I have decided peace in my life, I'm willing to take up whatever challenges that life brings. Why? Because, I'm not an activist. I don't need to be a activist to promote, to invoke the righthood, for humanity. This kind of a philosophy, I have gone beyond that. I have crossed that philosophy. And therefore, this choosing Purushartha Nischaya is what verse number 1 focuses on. So when I choose this spirituality or growth and whatever activities are required for that, however I need to engage or disengage for this destination, in that shift is a major shift really, because I may lose my friends, I may lose my relatives, I may lose so many things. But if I am clear, then I find that new avenues open up for me. Nobody loses anything. You always find a base for what you are ready for, You always find a right support system for what I am ready for. It's very interesting. We need to understand how the universe works. No one is ever left alone. You are always surrounded by support system. Only we need to recognize this is my support system. We are a little slow in that, And so if we trust that, we are looking for that, when it comes to us, we are able to catch it.